couple things real quick. So first of all, just wanted to mention some stuff going on with S3. So for those of you that are unaware, we have started kind of recruiting for ARMA 3 subdepartment for Reforger. So if you've got any interest in that, even if you don't know anything, we're just looking for people who are very, hands-on, willing to dive in, get engaged. This is by no means meant to replace the ARMA AO. Everything will continue as usual there. This is just another activity that will be performed by S3. So if you've got interest in that, feel free to shoot me a DM on Discord. If you have any questions about it, I'm always available. So feel free to reach out to me. More germane to the op that we're about to do, we've had a little bit of an issue lately with briefing and commentary and stuff being added that doesn't need to be added. So just two friendly reminders for you. So if you're an element lead, please adjust your name so we can see what element you are. If you are not an element lead, please mute your mic and let us get through the briefing. There may be pauses during the briefing, especially if we're like kicking to the map screen. That is not your cue to start bullshitting and talking about stuff. That does not start until we get into the game and you get the green light from Zeus. Okay.
All right, thank you. On to Warrant Officer Mitchell for the brief.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to Operation Dismal Chains. The situation is as follows. As a result of the recon operation performed by Bandit Platoon, we have discovered several locations within the city of Shandar Dara where Al-Shadir may be located. Local assets have noted some buildup within the city where insurgents and equipment are amassing in force. If actions are taken within the city, it is highly probable that U.S. forces will meet stiff resistance due to this buildup. Emphasis on highly probable. Al-Shadir is preparing to move himself and his hostages underground, using diversionary attacks across the city with his insurgent forces against coalition forces. Given the current urgency to take Al-Shadir before he escapes, again, this platoon is clear to conduct a capture or kill operation of Al-Shadir and rescue hostages if possible. Slide 3. So here we are in Kunduz River. Kunduz? That sounds right. We're going to be early morning, clear weather, and we have 3 AOIs that will be covered by your COC. And as per recon performed by Bandit and constant surveillance by ISR drones, we have noted that there are civilians located within the city. However, they will likely be shelter in place once fighting is started. So low civilian consideration. Slide 4. Terrain analysis. ISR drones have noted a large presence of mines to the west, preventing British armor from moving under the city without casualties. So we have a few avenues of approach to the city. First, MSR Yankee, which is the main road. ASR Podrick, which is a small dirt road leading to small villages and farm fields. ASR Logan, short route leading to AOI 1, but it's likely to be open and spotted. And ASR Trent, the only road in and out from the west, and the likely course of QRF as they are located west of the river. So the key terrain here is the river is providing a great deal of challenge due to limited crossing areas, and this will slow down response. Also, some notable terrain is that it is very flat in the Kunduz River region, so consider that when looking for firing positions and looking out for QRF forces. Slide 5. Well, you guys will be facing the Kunduz insurgents. They have an unknown size. They are defending and patrolling the area that they are in as covered in the situation. They'll be in the Kunduz River AO using Chaco camo. Small arms, IDF, IEDs, technicals, A threats. So no armor at all. Just think about Toyota trucks with stuff on the back. You'll be mostly facing in terms of vehicles. So they're capable of fielding technicals, HMGs, a few ZSUs, ATGMs, IEDs, and small drones. You may or may not see a variety of these during the mission based on what's going on. And the IED threat is considered red. Expect IEDs, you will come across IEDs. Don't think you won't come across IEDs. Limitations, they're limited to only technicals that have little coordination in their attacks, so expect sparse, randomly non-coordinated attacks. And if they're likely to, if the allotted time is needed, they will either execute the POWs, ransom them off to the highest bidder, or continue to evade NATO forces to create more casualties. And these, obviously these POWs are spread out within the AOS. Slide 6. We have the 7th Cavalry, first company. I actually don't know what that is. I'm kind of dumb.
First Battalion.
First Battalion. Primary element, this platoon. we have Atlas 1 and Atlas 2 with Chaos 1 attached. And our supporting elements from Charlie Company, we have a couple of Reaper drones, we have a Grizzly and a Raven. We have some British 1st Armored Infantry Battalion adjacent, but as we've covered before, they most likely won't be able to support due to the river terrain. And we are limited. Castle explosives are not printed on any AOI until the AOI in question has been cleared of POWs or HVTs. Obviously, we do not want to kill the people we're there to save. So the mission is as follows. Misfit Platoon will conduct a motorized assault onto AOI 1 through AOI 3, clearing each AOI and locating possible hostages and Al-Shadir himself. Atlas and Chaos will support the platoon as needed during the operation, and Aviation will provide CAS and resupply of the platoon, as well as ISR, of course. And we got a nice little 4K image of Al-Shadir. They don't have lights at night, so that's why it's a little dark. And yeah, pass it off to Mackie, the OC, for the rest.
All right, so don't shoot the guy in the beret. Cannot stress that enough. We're trying to take him alive. However, if he's like mowing down your breacher, then obviously, you know, he fafoed. All right, moving on. Higher Commander's intent is 1-7 to secure hostages and capture, kill Al-Shadir. My intent, Misfit Platoon will conduct rapid assaults throughout the operational area in order to destroy enemy forces and eliminate the HVT, i.e. capture. It's not capture or kill, this is capture. Alright, so moving on. Let's see this picture again. But we're going to stage on this ASR in the vicinity of Fort Kimber. Misfit 4, you're going to be my point element. Misfit 1, Misfit 2, Atlas with the Misfit 5 vehicle. And if we have enough people, Misfit 3 will bring up the rear. If we wind up having a full platoon, I'll frag Misfit 3's taskings in there. But I kind of built this around 3 squads because it's normally what we get. All right, moving on. So phase 1 is going to be prep for movement and then conduct movement to the release point on ASR Logan. So ground forces will stage, insert 1, see the top right corner of the slide, through the checkpoints to the release point before shifting to phase 2 of the operation. So we're going to travel down ASR, travel cross country to the MSR, down to CP3, down the side ASR, cross country till we hit ASR Logan again. Misfit Platoon will conduct PCCs, PCIs. Misfit 4, I'm looking for 240 teams and a Moz team. Squads need to ensure at least 2 by AT sticks. They can go light with a lat. You know, it can just be laws today. Since we're not really expecting any armor, it's mostly technicals, truck mounted ZSUs, things of that nature. Flex cuffs and stun concussion grenades. Make sure we bring plenty of non-lethal options for when we are in the city fighting. Chaos needed to coordinate ISR along the route and north of the 013 northing. Reaper 1 and 2, obviously filling that CAS ISR. Grizzly, if we have a MASCAS you'll be doing the reinsert for those and heavy lifted new vehicles. And then Raven, reinsert. Atlas, establish CCPs and conduct medical ops as required. All right, moving on to slide 12. So phase 2 is going to be clearance of parts north of the 013 northing. We are soft clearing with the exception of deliberate assaults. So as of right now, we only there's a handful of locations where we'll have deliberate assaults, which is pretty much these predetermined AOIs based on bandit platoons reconnaissance. Otherwise, we're going to soft clear this town because otherwise it'll take us 5 hours to go 2 blocks. So begin. So more further tasking for the. Did I fuck this up? I feel like I'm okay. I I am missing a slide. Okay, whatever. All right, so I'm going to talk us through this movement from their release point. We are not going to hightail it down straight through ASR Logan towards the vicinity of AOI 1. Pretty much at that RP, there's a slight draw that we can move the vehicles up to, get in tight to your APs, and then dismount to set either the SBF or set your APs. It's not very clearly identified. There is a rock wall right here on the northern, just north of the northeast southwest MSR that borders AOI 1. So SLs take that into consideration when you're actually maneuvering your elements for that assault. Misfit 1 will clear the compound. Misfit 2, you'll bypass the compound, clear the southern aspect of it, and establish a blocking position on the southeastern edge of it. This will then kind of put you in position for your next movement. Once that compound's clear, you'll take the southernmost ASR that's marked out in blue towards your AP, and we'll clear AOI 2 from east to west. With Misfit 1 in the north. Misfit 4, there's going to be some kind of like set piece movements of y'all tonight. Once M1's kind of in that compound and they call that lift fire, go ahead and immediately begin maneuvering along the northern edge of the city to get to your next SBF location to cover AOI 2. Atlas, establish CCPs, conduct medical ops as required. Ensure that CCPs are being marked on CTAB. Cannot stress that enough, especially because we're probably going to take some casualties on some of these clearances. That way SLs can direct their walking wounded, like their walking reds, to go get aid. All right. Once we've conducted the assault on AOI 2, do a quick reconsolidation and reorg. Then we will push the platoon back out towards MSR Yankee. Misfit 4 will be the point element. Again, this is just to allow them to get into their SBF location on slide 13. They're going to cover a platoon movement for chaos, as we're pretty much kind of need you to get that ISR like one area ahead of where we're operating for at least one of those aircraft. So as we're clearing AOI 2, I need eyes on this area between the 013 and 016 northing, because I need to know if we need to frago an assault through this possible platoon-sized element quartered in QL, because I will not be able to say that name. Caster, can I wait till the end?
Sure.
Okay. We may frago this and proceed on a more direct route, maneuvering in on the north side of the mosque with the whole platoon, depending on what that ISR says. But right now I'm thinking we spotted a lot of patrols along this, our bandit platoon spotted several patrols along the main route, trying to bypass that fight if able, and maneuver the vehicles on the eastern side of the objective area to get down through waypoints 1, 2, and 3, and then the squads will shift over to their APs and SBF positions. No change to support taskings. Moving on to slide 14. All right. So phase 4 will be assault on the mosque. It's the last identified kind of built up location that Bandit Platoon's reconnaissance. If we find other locations, obviously we'll try to hit them, but the main goal is to try to make it to this mosque. M1 and M2 will establish their APs. We'll try to identify breach points. The ISR, or the reconnaissance, indicated several manned machine gun positions as well as a possible sniper in the tower. They did not get great eyes on the eastern face of the objective, but they have very good beaten fields of fire to the west or to the east. So that's why we're approaching from the west, even though it's going to make us more vulnerable maneuvering through the city. SLs is kind of going to be your discretion, but we're pretty much going to have to flow 2 squads into there just with the size of the location to be cleared and with the defenses. We're going to take a couple of possibly red tags going in there, so that's why I want 2 squads breaching and clearing. M1, you'll be responsible for the northern side of the objective area. M2 on the southern end. Once M4 is kind of suppressed and dealt with some of the outside threats on the walls, and Misfit 1 and Misfit 2 have breached the mosque, Misfit 4 will then maneuver closer and establish a blocking position to ensure that we don't get rolled up on by a QRF element. Chaos, coordinate the CAS ISR. Once the assault has begun, shift all efforts into intercepting any Q in the mosque. For all other support assets, no change. Slide 5 is going to be the exfil, which is going to be fragoed, assuming we're mission complete after the assault on the mosque. So we'll tackle that piece once we get to the reconsolidation phase after that assault. Medical and sustainment. Atlas medical teams deployed under the direction of Misfit 7. Resupply and new Humvees will be handled by Grizzly 1 under the direction of Misfit 5. We also have Raven to help fly reinserts around as well. Transport, Misfit Platoon will have access to Humvees. Misfit 5 will have an MRAP serving as basically the same function that Viking 5 has in order to rearm and repair the VIX. Equipment, as stated earlier, 2 times light AT per squad, M4 MOS and 240 teams. Rifle squads need 4 times demo blocks just to be prepared, flex cuffs, and stun/concussion grenades. ROE, if they're shooting at us, shoot back at them. Try to identify if they look like a civilian and they're not armed, please don't shoot them. All right, aviation. Primary air controller is Chaos on long range 5-9. Respawns will spawn at Farp Kimber and be transported via Grizzly/Raven, coordinating with Misfit 5 on long range 5-8. POWs and HCVTs will be handled off to Atlas for medical treatment before going to Misfit 5 for transport. And then really no changes to the CEOY. I just want to quickly touch on, because the IED threat is red, infantry will be escorting vehicles maneuvering through the city. Reinforce that. Infantry is to escort vehicles maneuvering through the city. Vehicles act as base fire if y'all take contact, but short of hightailing it down MSR Yankee, if we elect to go that route, infantry needs to be dismounted, and that vehicle is just a rolling base of fire for you. All right. First up is Caster.
Okay, I have several. First thing, do we have a pilot for the second drone yet? Anyone's, because I don't think anyone signed up. I have Fox for Reaper 1.
I put out something in the Alpha Company announcements, but we'll see. And Fox said he'll be 10 minutes late.
Gotcha. Okay. Number 2, if we take indirect fire from AOI 1 for the mortar fire base that was spotted there, do you want to pre-clear me on smashing that, or are we not firing at any, even if we get the idea from that?
once again, Godfather's directive is we are not cleared on CAS on these AOIs until we ensure that the HVT or civil or POWs are not in there.
Sure thing. Just trying to figure out which one supersedes taking part from that.
That's why we're smashing AOI 1 first.
Roger. West of the mosque, there's a enemy military structure, some kind of a barracks set, etc. How are we concerned about that?
I'm pretty sure Bandit Platoon was holed up in that. But once again, get ISR on it and you can develop that situation for us.
Okay, yeah, so that's about it.
Okay. Biter?
Just a quick thing for you, Mackie, and I guess everybody else. The no cast obviously is already marked on map, but the biggest thing is like be careful where you place demo blocks, especially if you're trying to blow something up. Especially within the AOIs. Outside the AOIs, it's your discretion, obviously, but the within the AOIs, we want to try to minimize the possibility of accidentally bringing down, for example, the mosque or like a building that might be holding the POWs or HVTs in. So that's just kind of like the biggest thing that I really wanted to put out there.
All right. Bornstein?
Yeah, just the way slotting's looking, we've got Misfit 1 through 3, but I think 4 is empty. Do you just want me to move everyone from 3 to 4?
I mean, honestly, like the ranges we're engaging probably don't even really need 4. So if you guys want to roll as 3 and just where it says Misfit 4, put yourself as Misfit 3. It's up to you guys.
Okay, can we take the Mark 19 vehicle?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Cool. Just kind of same rules apply as far as CAS with indiscriminately firing into some of these areas.
Got it.
Do me a favor, Bornstein.
Yep.
Fuck. No, y'all aren't gonna have access to it. Just gonna see if y'all could grab a Stinger and just chuck it in your truck, because we did see a couple of helicopters when Bandit did their reconnaissance of this area. But 50 cal should be able to smack them, especially if they're just taking off.
Okay.
Real quick, Spin. I know you're slotting in as Grizzly right now. If we, and I know I just saw Ham try to pop into, if we do not get enough bodies for everything, for example, if you guys would rather just run a Buffalo just for the reinserts and stuff like that, and the resupply capabilities, we can do that. And then we'll make it work when it comes to the resupply of vehicles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know we also have a Sparrow, so I think if there's like 1s and 2s, Sparrow could potentially do the reinserts. Or was it a Raven? Whatever.
Raven.
Yeah, the Little Bird. So the Little Bird can hold a few people. So if there's a few here and there, I'm sure Ham would do the reinserts for that. And yeah, if we wanted to do the Buffalo, then yeah, we could do that as well. It's kind of up to y'all. We can make whatever work.
Yeah, just know that you're gonna have to sling load these Humvees in because you can't fit them in the back of the 47.
No, you can.
I tried earlier. I don't know which one. Which one do you have to use then, Sparrow? Because I tried earlier with several different models.
It's the SOCOM ones. Those fit in the back of that bird. At least last time I checked, they did.
I tried loading it before, and Mackie was a witness to it, and it would not load.
Well, as soon as we get in, we could try that if you guys want.
Is it cargo that you need?
No, it's just you just spawn it and then you just kind of drive it towards the. You got to lower the ramp.
You got to get pretty close.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't do it, because I didn't lower the ramp.
Oh.
That's probably a good indication.
That's probably
What do you? Well, also, I think Butter, you could attest to this if it's not true or not. But if there's a mass black tag or some issue, then we discussed
using the Grizzly,
or using the Grizzly, or giving them new vehicles to
and
go.
then driving them in. It just depends on how many we got and if they're down vehicles. We can discuss that when we're in game, but that's kind of a situational based.
Yeah.
Another quick note: we are going to do a quick red light. just so everyone is aware, and for those who do not know what a red light is, red light means do not move, do not talk, do not do anything, don't even touch your keyboard. Just wait till you see the little indication on the lower left side of your screen saying green light, and you can go off and do your thing. Mackie, before I forget, I also have all your markers. You just got to place down the lines and the arrows.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we're sitting with 38 in TeamSpeak and 36 in game. So if you want more people here, obviously, hit up your Discords, get people in here.
All right, for the SLs, are there any further questions prior to we get in there and start doing our PCIs?
I have a question.
Yo.
For air, you guys gonna run ground to air? Sure, you want me to communicate directly with you on 5.2?
Sorry, guys.
You'll run it on 5.9 Lewis. Or 5.8.
5.8?
Yeah, 5.8 air to ground.
Because 5.9 is the cast net.
Oh, I think I meant to say 5.8. So my notes say.
All right. Misfit 1 has 3 open slots. Misfit 2 is full. Misfit 3 is missing 1. And then nobody's in 4. As far as medics wise, we have 3 medics. Chaos is good with Caster, and then we have Spin and Grizzly. Am, are you having troubles coming? I don't know where he went.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, Biter.
Yes.
How are the thermal maps on this map?
Not terrible, from what I can tell. I've been having issues with the Better IR mod for some reason. It's not working for me with the thermals, with anything that I'm using, so I cannot tell you how it's going to look with that, but I can tell you that thermals wise, outside of that, not bad.
Okay, because it's midday, but I would rather not have him go with just Mark 1 eyeball.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be early morning once you guys start. It's going to transition to like morning time and maybe midday by the end of the op, so you should be fine. You're probably better off not using thermals. Unless you're trying to see into shit.
Yeah, it's easier to spot assholes,
All right, I'm going to push it to map screen. Unless anybody else has any last minute questions.
Okay, Specialist Lowy, thank you for jumping in to Reaper 2. Contact me on 5.9 long, please.
I think Fuge is trying to say something, but it's not making any sound.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
No, my headset's muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got
are
it.
queuing up.
It's easier for me to have it on on voice activation than it is to have it on push to talk. So I just mute my mic when I'm not talking or anything. Just makes it better for everybody.
What a respectful individual. I like this man.
Well, I mean, if you were in the chat with me, Rodel, Naramore, Robbie, and a few others there yesterday, you'd be like, yeah, you should definitely mute your mic.
I was there for a bit.
It was quite the shenanigans with me and my wife.
Yeah. I feel like we all know her now.
I mean, you all pretty well should. I mean, she's pretty awesome.
Oh.
She's standing right behind you.
She's listening right now.
Actually, she's in the bedroom, so
she's got a knife to your throat.
Hear me or not. Well, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, blink twice if you're in
Spot
danger.
twice if you need help.
One more kind of PSA, especially for the people in leadership positions. If you find an IED, for the love of God, please make sure you're setting up a spot rep on it.
Do you want us to attempt to destroy it?
Tamper with it?
I mean, if you got the standoff range for it, you can try shooting the 50 cal at it. But outside of that, like by standoff, I want at least like 100 meters.
Heard.
Question is, do the civilians have standoff? Hello.
We'll find out. All right, you boys ready to go?
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Is this starting or?
Yes, we are about to start.
Woohoo!
Grab a spot in Misfit 1, because that's where the ones that need it.
Got it. Misfit 1.
All right, let's go, boys. Remember, red light is in effect as soon as you get into game.
Okay.
All right, do you guys got Zeus?
Yep.
Mitchell?
know if he's speaker on yet. Maybe. Bill, you there?
Huh?
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
Do you have Zeus?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. All right. Nothing looks like it's destroyed, so I think we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna push it for green light. Bill, you want to head over to the pilots, make sure they're good as soon as we get started.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you. Make sure you grab your radios, boys.
They already fucked a drone. They already crashed a drone.
I think one of the drones had an issue where it started taking off by itself, so don't blame them.
It's a global hawk.
Yeah, that one has issues.
Alright, be right back.
What's our channel again for communicating with each other?
We're gonna be on 50. If you want to monitor Aviation Net or whatever, that's up to you. Your backpack radio should be on 50, as well as I'm going to be monitoring Platoon Net, so on my short range.
I do not have backpack.
Arsenal. Go into the Arsenal of yourself, like self-interact and go to Arsenal.
Okay. The joys of the Y key. Sorry, F. Oh, I saw myself as specialist. I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's fine. Zeus checking in on 132.
Antenna.
Run 5-0 for HQ.
Yeah. Mackie, I'll be on 50 and 132.
Yeah, I'm not even up on radios. I was marking the map.
No, you're good. I'm just letting you know that's what the radios nets we're all going to be on.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to teleport us away.
Setting out platoon,
It's been so long since I've used short range radios that I actually don't remember the hotkey for changing the radio channel.
Just self-interact with yourself. And then you just use your numpad. You gotta highlight it and then numpad it.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
Alright. So hi. So since you got Ham, I don't know if you caught the briefing or not.
I just couldn't make it.
No, you're good.
Sucks.
So the only biggest threats you guys have to worry about is going to be there is only going to be like 2 ZSU or ZUs on like turreted on the back of a truck that you're going to have to really worry about. And then everything else is going to be man pads. They're going to be igloos and shit.
Copy.
So just to give you a heads up, and
Chris has got you loud and clear.
and then I guess if they lose a vehicle, we'll test out this whole thing with the Humvee if it's in the back.
It should work. We've done some testing of it before. The ramp's got to be down. The vehicle's got to be pulled up real
Misfit
close.
6 checking in
It would
50.
be helpful if I had some crew to load that so we can come out and do it every time, but
Chaos signing in
we'll test it out
501.
first time.
We'll do it for you if you need to. Yeah, if they need one, we'll do it for you on here.
Cool. I don't want to make you guys work
3-2,
more than you
good
have
check
to.
on
I can hop out and do it. It's not that much of a pain in the ass. It just adds a little bit of extra time, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, there's 3 of us, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, if you can at least just stage the vehicle like once I land directly
Oh,
behind
yeah.
me, it'll make life super easy.
I got you, big dog.
Appreciate you.
And then yeah, if it becomes basically impossible to try to land this bitch or the Raven into anywhere, we'll just transition to
Checking
Buffalo
in
and
on
make it work.
5-0.
If you guys start having issues, yeah, that is.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to flying the Grizzly a little bit, get some more stick time in on it. So if we could keep it and make it work, I'd love to see it. But if
Yeah,
not,
obviously. The
keep going.
your best bet for most of these LZs are probably going to be west of the city in that open field to drop off like big supplies and shit.
Yeah, this area. Yeah, I see that. Next of like what?
Radio, Misfit 6,
oh yeah, I see it down there.
32.
Yeah, either just east. Yeah, like all where the TRPs are and stuff like that. Like that's all open terrain and shit like that.
Yeah, looks good to me. Looks relatively flat, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, it's good for you guys, I guess, temporarily. Unless you guys get locked on for something, then you have nothing to hide behind.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Lindsay told me all the details of how to fuck with rotary guys with these things.
Fun. Thank you. Just know that the Grizzly's not as maneuverable as the other ones. So
Well, that's what chaffs and flares are for.
Just kind of throwing out shit, hope for the best.
Yeah, you should be alright.
5, this is 3. Do you want us to be packing demo as well? Over.
Alright, let me go see what's going on.
If you've got the weight for it, yeah. Otherwise, just toss it in your truck.
I gotta talk to Lewis. Hey, Lewis.
Ready to check point 5?
So you're not gonna have your typical Humvee. You're gonna have an MRAP. It has all the same characteristics. You should be able to rearm and refuel vehicles. But that's just to put HVTs in or down squad in for additional armor.
Okie dokie.
It's it's right outside the FAR pier.
It's just me in there?
You and whoever else wants to tag along.
Alright, cool.
It's the unarmed variant, by the way. It's got no gun. Alright.
Short range is 100, right?
You said we're at
For no, 132 for short range for Misfit platoon. And then we're on 50 for long range.
So is this like a CQB type?
Yeah, it's gonna be
kind of.
Radio check on 132. Lima.
Last caller, what's your call sign?
Well, I did miss the briefing, so technically I should have hit my.
This is Misfit or Bandit 1.
Because nobody else signed up, or they didn't claim.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport us away real quick.
Stick with Raven. I'm gonna crew for you. Do you want me to do that on the initial?
That's what I was thinking, right? Like if you're not doing reinserts and you want to fucking crew, I could use eyes out the side and help load shit if need be. And then obviously if they need.
Okay, so what do you I'm thinking about getting rid of those RPG gunners. Because I don't think they're gonna hit them. At least not with the vehicles.
I mean, I feel like once they drive through, we can see, but the release point is that from the dismounting? At the RP?
Hang on. Yeah, I think they're releasing and doing a soft dismount, so they're only gonna have, and they're not taking that road. At least they're not going to. They're gonna take the fields to the west of that. So they're not gonna hit that trigger.
But how are they supposed to take those vehicles? I feel like they might stick the vehicles on the road. I don't know.
We'll leave it then. Fuck it. I'm gonna go. Hang on. I'm gonna test something real quick on 50. I'm gonna go over to where the air station is, and see if you can hear me on 50. Radio check 50.
Damn, but good 5-0.
Copy. I'm gonna place down some more T4 towers.
Hey, Byron.
Yes, sir.
They did not have any arsenal staging area here.
They should have it on the box.
Where's the box?
Oh. That's funny. Give me a second. I'll get that one.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it. No, I helped them sort out with the radio.
There you go. And I think somebody just crashed. Yeah, the Global Hawk or something did. I don't know.
No, it was the Reaper. I will give them a new one.
All right.
have you set up T4 towers or anything?
Yeah, I thought I did, but I guess they're not working properly, so I'm setting a fuck ton more.
All right.
Radio check 50.
Good job, Father Misfit. Much clearer. We're dealing with Charlie on 50.
Beautiful. Had to place down more T4 towers. Hey, Avil, when you get done, just teleport over to us. Alright. I placed down a fuck ton more, so...
Yeah, you came through really clear compared to the first time, so it was better.
Yeah, I think I just didn't put enough last time. I just fucking daisy chained them all the way over here.
I put my additional LR on the convoy
Godfather Chaos
net,
50.
cut some fills on the.
Send it.
Did you say you were putting down PFR towers?
Yeah, I just daisy chained them from the air station corridor all the way down here, so you should... That second call that I made while I was up there was for that.
Roger, I'm gonna try and raise Reaper then. Thank you.
They had technical issues in the beginning, so just give them a second. Alright, we're on 50, and then are you monitoring aviation net?
Yeah, I can take 52 or 58.
Sounds good.
Oh, I haven't given myself the radiant.
Oh shit, I gotta place down that one thing at the waypoint there. 1 second.
Godfather Chaos 50.
You all want to take it while I'm doing this?
Go 50, Godfather.
Godfather, can you confirm Specialist Lowy for Reaper 2 received a global hawk or a second Reaper drone?
Should be a Global Hawk if you don't have it. Yeah, the Global Hawk's destroyed. Let me spawn you a new one.
Yeah, I'm away from the airfield. I don't know what they're picking. That's why I'm
Patience, my friend.
Oh, now better IR wants to work as soon as I call it out in the brief.
Lowy needs to take control of that as soon as possible. It's going to try to take off by itself.
Godfather, please tell him directly I have no comms with them.
He got it, he got it. There's also a plane flying right now as we speak.
Yeah, but why is there another Global Hawk?
I don't know, get rid of the one that's flying. That's not controlled.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, put down some resupply containers for you guys to load up whenever you want.
Go ahead and send it.
You hear me?
Stand by.
I heard you, Biter.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, we can if you need. I don't have designated crew on board, so I don't know how much good.
Okay. Alright, looks like the boys are off.
Alright. Let me check here. Wait, one. The CP is waypoints, right?
Second? CPs are what?
Waypoints.
Yeah, they're going off-road here, and then they're going to... Yeah, we're not going to hit them. So the ambush that I want to do is really going to depend on if they take the MSR or not.
Yeah, because
So.
I see a building here, very oddly. Just alongside the freeway there.
Wait, where?
If you follow down from VP2 to VP3, you'll see like destroyed compound on the left side. Little small hill.
Oh, that little, like, it looks like a mosque side thing, or...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're not taking that. They're going straight around and going to ASR Logan. So we're not going to do anything until they get into the AO.
Chaos Godfather.
Are they driving past?
Godfather, go ahead.
Ah, they're not. Yeah.
Chaos, please reach out on 598 to your drone pods, see if they can hear you.
I'm trying to raise them on 5-9. To no effect so far. I heard one of them once, but they're not replying anymore.
Sorry.
Hey, Biter, the drone pilots can't hear Chaos.
I placed down another TFAR tower. I don't know what they need to do. If we need to, we'll tell and see if they can do that.
I mean, that field to the left of us is fine for drones, if they just want to do that.
Yeah, we can have them just come down here. We'll figure it out. Try bringing them closer. See if it's just the range of the radios or whatever. Vil, you want to make sure these guys that are coming in know where to go.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to get them to Gristle and stuff like that, or?
Just have them go to where the reinserts go, and then, like, the new guy, Southern Gaming, TTV, and then All McGuire are going to need to know where they need to go.
Yeah, sure.
Chaos, this is Godfather Actual. Be advised, we're moving the actual drone operators down to the FARP and see if that might fix your comms issues. Tell me, Chaos.
Godfather, this guy.
Be advised, we moved the drone pilots down further south towards the FARP. They are now co-located there, but we'll still maintain control of the drones. That should hopefully fix your issues with the communications. If not, we'll figure it out.
Godfather, I may have, this chaos mine may have debugged myself. Can you please reset my radio?
I don't know how the fuck he wants me to do that. I don't know where you're located. Give me a second. Alright, try now. Know what he wants me to do? Oh, fuck me. Come on. Of course, it's gonna freeze when I try to select this because the sounds are so fun. Come on. Arma 3, don't crash on me. Because that's what I forgot to do, which was put the sound bar down. There we go.
Caster, I'm handling that now. Just give me a sec.
Apologies, Chaos. I lost comms temporarily.
Godfather KS, you need to exit the vehicle for me to edit your arsenal. Right now it says. Unless someone's already editing it, I guess.
Stand by, I got it. Yeah, Chaos. Yeah, he's right. I can't access it until you get out. So once you get out, we'll reset your radios. Oh, just another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
One on platoon.
Go for 6.
And I got 6-2. Sorry. Are we stopping at the release point or continuing on into our lane?
Negative. We are pushing direct from release point to our positions.
Okay.
Six, this is Godfather. Interrogative. If your guys locate or see a tower somewhere within the vicinity of the AO, it is a T4 tower. Please don't destroy it. I'm going to put it somewhere where it's not defended and it's just sitting in the open.
Hey.
What's up?
One of the public players seems doesn't have T4 and one is trying to fix his T4.
So if they don't have T4, you can tell them to go to our Discord if they're not already a part of it, and there is in the pinned conversations and ARMA discussion a YouTube video of how to install T4.
Oh fuck. Yeah. See what I can do.
Alpha team's in contact. Bravo team is maneuvering.
We are halfway to the SBF point. Over.
3-6, copy.
Right now.
Alpha's being engaged along the MSR, breaking off, going left.
All squads send up is report to 5 after that contact. Correction, send a lease.
6-2 lace as follows. We are down one vehicle, green all across the board.
driver, and then 5, I need you to move up towards 2's position. 3, 6, are you guys in position?
6-3, we're in position, over.
1, 2, assault, assault, assault. Six, 5 is gonna pick up some packs from the LZ back at the RP, and then he'll be up to fix your truck.
Alright, they all taken care of right now?
Hope so. I'm been trying to talk to them with direct chat and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you. Mitchell dipped right now. I don't know what happened to him. I think he just DC'd.
Yeah, I saw him. Just came back.
Did they hit the trigger?
3,
They did.
6, 1,
I didn't destroy a vehicle, but I definitely just damaged one of them. They're hard down one vehicle until it gets repaired.
Copy. We're watching 40s. They're coming from the south out.
Godfather, Misfit 5, over.
Send it.
I believe I need a toolkit at my location, over.
Copy, stand by. I just gave you engineering perms. Check to see if you can repair it now. If not, I'll throw it on the back of your Vic.
6.
Copy.
Go for 1.
Need to be a flex team from 2 to assist in clearance of this compound.
Negative.
There's a toolkit.
6-2, we have reached our blocking position, holding station.
2. Can you flex me a team to assist 1? This clearance is a lot larger than it looked on the map.
6, negative at this time. We have troops in contact to our south, approximately 100 meters.
Roger.
Alright,
Looks like it's going good for now.
Yeah, looks like it.
Spider, just so you know, while during this app, we have to talk about artillery and high threat assets, and
Yep.
I have to talk about recording attendance, and I have to use the resupply module.
Okay, so when it comes to recording attendance, there's two ways you can do it. I usually do it through taking a picture of my phone or a screenshot on your phone on your whatever to of the TeamSpeak, or you can do copy a clipboard. It just I usually take one in the beginning, which I forgot to do. So if you want to take a picture of the TeamSpeak,
Red tag, in need of Atlas.
and then at the end I usually take attendance again just to see if there's any last minute joiners.
Yes, this is Misfit 1.
Mark the casualty with a CAS mark so I can approximate. Six 5, this is 3. We are green, and we are currently engaging sporadic infantry contacts to our east, about 50 to 75 meters.
What about artillery and high threat assets?
3-6, copy.
The artillery and high threat assets are going to be like heavy armor and stuff like that, and you want to make sure that they are utilizing the that you're doing it proportionally, right? So like you don't want to put tanks up against infantry only because they really don't have a way to counter that. So as far as this artillery goes, well, we haven't used it yet, but we're going to try to utilize the system of fire and maneuver with the artillery on the back of the Hiluxes, and it's going to be up to the Chaos and the OIC to determine where they're at and locate them and such. Do you have any questions pertaining to that?
No, I knew what they were. I just had to. We had to discuss it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I just have to use that resupply module whenever we get the chance.
Yeah, so the resupply module, you usually give it to Buffalo and stuff like that. So after they do the first resupply, I recommend just dropping down another one, and then what you usually place down is whatever they need, which is a resupply box consisting of infantry weapons, then infantry medical, and then if Atlas needs a resupply for whatever reason, you drop down the Atlas box. I just watched Mackie walk right into an IED. Currently, I got Gilman, Rock, and Xenos and Casella pinned down in a 2-story building. You want to give Misfit 2 some loving, throw them down a couple fire teams of Pakistani insurgents, and just kind of send them from the east to the west.
Misfit 2, this is Misfit 1.
Send it.
Hey, we might need a fire team of yours to come and help us out here. We've got a machine gun nest, and my guys are badly hurt.
Try not to...
I release control of the unit because I have PTSD.
1-2, I'll see what I can do.
Try not to directly control units, especially in CQB environments. We do not want to make like it a fucking nightmare for them. We want them to actually we don't want to do that. Bethea has already put that out. We do not want to directly control. The only things we should directly control are like the guys with AT. We're specifically targeting a vehicle, right? We're guys with manpads specifically targeting a helo, that kind of shit. We don't want to control we can control guys and suppress, but we don't want to do that consistently and all the time because that's just going to make life a living hell for everybody else.
Yeah. There was just a few guys left on that left side, so I just did suppressive fire on them, and then I just released control of the unit, and they popped it just so that those units were down, and I needed to check it off my list.
I gotcha.
Just to make sure I did.
Currently, they are getting pinned down to all hell by this fucking machine gun that's bunkered in. And Sheer just decided to drive right through the fucking wall.
3-6, how's that contact to the
You got a gunner down on that
east?
truck too.
6 is
Oh, yeah.
3, it's looking pretty good. We've engaged about a lot side. It's mostly shifted more to our south-southeast, just north of Misfit 2.
Finally took out the machine gun.
Have subsided as of about 1 to 2 mics ago. Over.
Roger.
Bill, god damn it.
Con be advised, there's a CCP marked on map. If you're in the compound and have casualties, push your casualties to the CCP.
You want to send a small recon drone up?
By OpFor?
By OpFor, yeah. It's probably gonna be under Spetsnaz or some shit.
Like I was just one of the small ones that like makes sense, like the quad rotor.
Yeah, small ones.
6 is 3 message over.
3-6 in traffic.
6-3, we are sending one vehicle to grid 0939 TAC 080202 on the hill for better oversight from our northeast into that compound. Over.
Bill, let the AI do its thing in the CQB. I know it sucks, but let them do their thing.
Yeah, I just did only want to pop up my head through the window.
Oh yeah, dude, they got a fucking machine gun directly on that bitch. The AI, if the AI are gonna be dumb, they're gonna be dumb. We can't control that.
Yeah, I know.
If you look at Mackey's position and look to his right, you can notice there's a guy waiting for him to peek around that corner.
One guy, I was kind of concerned that he was gonna get smoked, and he just fucking bleed out.
Yeah. Oop. Mackie, no, you went the wrong fucking way. You should have dodged. You should have dipped instead of dodged.
Mackie knows his thing.
Oh no, Mitchell.
She's taking control.
Reaper 2 for Godfather.
Mitchell,
Send it.
disconnect again.
Reaper 2, my game crashed and I cannot get back in my UAV.
Which one did you have?
At the unarmed one.
Copy.
Global Hawk.
Bill, you want to take care of that?
What did you say?
He needs a Global Hawk.
Yeah, alright. You want me to spawn that on the airfield again, or?
Just put it up in the air somewhere around the airfield so it's already flying and tell him it's up there. He's on 50.
One, 6 message.
Alright.
Mitchell doesn't have Zeus. Hang on, I got him.
7, this is 2 on platoon, inbound with 1 time red gas.
Say again?
Who is the one who has the Global Hawk? Is it Reaper 1 or is it?
Reaper 2. There's already a Reaper in the air, so just spawn in the Global Hawk. It's Reaper 2 that needs
Reaper 2,
it.
this is Godfather. Send it for Reaper 2. Reaper 2, be advised, you get 1 time Global Hawk up in the air by the air station center for control free. Reaper 2, copy that. Last favor, could you teleport Reaper 1 to the air station center? Or air station Carter, sorry. Should be able to...
Yeah, I'll teleport him. I'll teleport him.
Start with teleport.
I got him.
Roger, I'll let him know.
Yep.
Mitchell's having issues.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright, let's do some body cleanup.
Yeah.
I just watched Sheer hit a fucking mine.
Misfit 1, Misfit 5, over.
Mine?
Misfit 1, this is Misfit 5 on 132, over.
This is Misfit 1 on 132,
132.
Copy. Can I get an ace report over?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the majority of my guys are red tags right now. We're getting treated at the CCP.
Like it was like a app data PBO issue, which is I've never seen before.
So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Looks like they got the first
Copy. Do you need
POW.
resupply too?
You gotta be sick for the drone. I just gotta.
Take your time, dude.
Wait one.
Like, what the fuck is going on? This is so weird.
Five. I don't think it's necessary. We have the vehicle still that we can fall back on for resupply.
Copy. Thank you, out. Misfit 2, Misfit 5, over.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Let's see what we do here. Alright, I'm gonna remote control RPG gunner and take a pot shot at Misfit 2 over there.
I was about to ask if we were able to do that.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna take care of it.
5, this is 3, message over.
3-5.
5-3, if you look to your northeast on Hill 5-9, I got my boys over here. If you want us to break off anyone to support 1 or 2, let me know over.
Oh, that was close though.
Yep, that was the goal. To scare him, not to hit him. Is Mitchell back yet, or is he still having issues?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him.
5-2, I have ace one ready.
Hey, do you see the guys to the north of the town?
Yeah, they're in an SBF position. If you want to send them some shit, it's gonna be kind of hard because they're in the open, but you can try to throw them something.
The vehicle is green fuel, however, we're getting light on 50 cal ammo. Break. Oh, we are good on ammo for ourselves. We have 1 times red casualty currently at the CCP, and we are green on equipment.
Copy, thanks. If you want to bring that Vic back to UCP, my truck can resupply its ammo.
5-2, we'll do whenever I get my other vehicle up here to relieve it.
There we go. I should be able to control the drone.
Copy. Keep me posted.
You can just set it to loiter. It's also set to blue 4.
Yeah, I need to give it an AI command, and then I can change it back to op 4.
No, you don't need to do that. You can just remote it. Here, I got you. I can show you exactly. So you give it. So I'm going to change it back, and I'm going to show you what you need to do. All right. So, oh shit, yeah, just put the drone back down. Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So put it down like somewhere far away, so that way I don't see it like fucking just jump into the air.
Oh yeah, I can just give it a.
You can give it a waypoint, and then you can double click the waypoint and set it to loiter, and give it a. You close out of it and open back up, and you can give it a like a general idea of like how far to loiter and how high.
You said do what with it once I give it a waypoint? I set it to loiter.
Yeah, so set it to loiter, and then close it, and then open it back up, and you can set the where it's supposed to be at.
Okay.
Like height and radius.
Alright, those. Oh, yeah.
2, this is 5, over. This is 5, over.
5-2, send traffic.
Try to hold down that little T intersection and stand fast if you can. Break. 6 is down and 1's clearing the compound to our east. Break.
6 back up.
All right.
Up, copy. Handed it back to 6.
This will give intel to AI on the ground as well, so we'll see what they do.
Yeah. What'd you set the height to?
3, 6
700.
message.
All right, it's gonna be pretty high up in the air.
Try to do it lower.
No, I'll be fine. Is this fucking ZSU gunner just trying to hit something?
6, this is 2 on platoon. We're having to break contact. We're taking RPGs from our south and fire from the east. We're breaking contact west 100 meters.
Tracking.
Yeah. He's aimed directly at them.
Well, if he starts like actively destroying shit around him, just take the ammo away from him.
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, he's trying to hit Misfit 4 all the way out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he getting any close?
No, and they're trying to do for Mike.
Yeah, it's fine.
6-3, send last message. Over.
All right, they're in a medical.
Move to the north side of AOI 2.
They're currently medical, so we don't want to. We want them to be able to get treated and not have to like be too heavy on them. We still want them to push through the mission. They're currently about 45 minutes in.
6, this is 3. I think we're gonna have to hold on that one. Our Alpha vehicle just lost its wheels. It's taking autocannon fire from a ZSU somewhere to our southeast, about 250 meters. We're currently lobbing supporting mics out. Back at it, over.
Tracking. 1, 6. How long are you ready to move?
They're looking pretty good. They're hammering fucking this position pretty hard. Yeah, that bitch is dead.
Five, this is 3. We currently have 1 disabled vehicle requesting Atlas.
Is that drone still up?
vehicle
Yes, it is.
At our grid break. 0942 tag 0203 over.
All right, I'm gonna place down the mortar Vic, but I'm going to disable the fire.
We're gonna put it by the like.
I'm gonna put it way
I
south.
think it'll have the intel of that drone. They'll fire.
Well, I don't want it to be super accurate and just start leveling the guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They haven't.
5-3 copy. We'll wait for you. Do you have any?
It's so high up, I doubt they will.
Alpha Mark
I dropped it down
over.
to 200.
Okay.
We're on our way now. It should only be a couple minutes.
Feels like it's just
2,
much higher
6.
up.
Message. Good, set for 2. Is your actual down?
He's undergoing tender administration right now.
Theoretically, the terrorists wouldn't know how to operate a drone well.
Affirm, we are green other than our actual.
Alright, I need you to peel north. The northernmost ASR that runs east-west, just north of M1's original route. I want you to push down that route and achieve M4's SBF2 position.
All right, I just fired some mortars off at Misfit 4's position.
Yeah, heard.
5, this is 3. In addition to our disabled vehicle, we have 2 yellow casualties. Over.
Copy. I have 7 with me.
5-3, we're gonna react to IDF right now. We just took that within about 50 meters north of our hill to our south.
Obviously, with IDF, it can be very, very deadly if it's accurate, right? So you don't want it to be super fucking accurate. So if you're remote controlling or you're doing these Lamb's danger waypoints, you want to try to spread out the amount of like spread it out to where it won't like actively like hopefully will not hit the guys on the ground. You know what I mean?
6, this is Misfit 1. What's the current intent?
IDs.
Oh
shit! There goes that Vic.
Well,
I was about to ask you about
the intent is to not blow up for vehicle bound or IDs. 1-6 needs you to take the ASR.
Oh, it fucked up their wheels though. That Vic is fucked.
And clear that down for the M4 SBF. We'll just do a north-south attack through AOI 2. Alcon, be advised, if you've seen a abandoned vehicle, remind your drivers to push away from the vehicle. Do not drive near said vehicle.
Why is that truck shooting its own drone?
I have no fucking idea.
It's shooting its drone?
shooting at its own drone, yeah.
I want to push this vehicle up. All right.
Hey, can I take control of the gunner? Or...
I mean, I'm just having to go up on the road and cause some chaos, see what happens. It did not last long. It didn't even fucking shoot. That's fucking annoying.
1-6, are you able to move?
Well, I wouldn't say chaos.
Yeah, we're good to move. You want us to secure the MSR south of Misfit 4's SBF position or SBF 2?
I need you moving with Misfit 2 on that MSR just north of your originally marked route. Reference the no cast marker for AOI 1 just to the right of that.
Roger that. 6-3 message over.
3-6, send it.
6-3, yeah, our vehicle's being repaired by 5 time now. It's currently on fire, so I'm not sure about the ETA about that, but after that, we're good to head to SBF 2, over.
Roger.
You land the mortars somewhat close and they get real fucking squirrely. Alright. How are these guys looking so far? Not bad.
The drone just decided to fuck off by itself. It literally won't listen to anything I'm saying.
Jesus. Hang on, I got
Let's
some.
bring in a new one.
6.
Kind of fast anyway.
This is Godfather, interrogative of 50.
Godfather, Misfit 6 on 50.
You left the HVT, or the POW, in the CCP?
Roger.
Roger.
He's not happy. All right, let's we'll leave AOI 2 sparse. You want to throw in some guys, that's fine. But I'm gonna keep it kind of spread out. Like I want them to I want them to kind of blow through this one a little bit.
Be advised. 2 is passing to your south at this time. Do you need 3-6? You have a technical to your west, technical west. Circling around on your north side.
6-3 copy, we advise, we're engaging time now. Over.
He's driving right in the crossfire, I'll give Bill that.
3, do you need 2 to clear that compound to your direct south?
Six three, the technical has been neutralized. Time now. Out.
So what are you doing with the suicide drone now?
Roger.
No suicide drones just yet.
Contact from that compound direct south of your position.
Alright.
Is it still up?
I did a slower one so they can actually fucking see it and hear it.
6-3, I don't believe so. I think that was that technical before it hooked around us and went
Interesting.
Roger.
It's the
1-6,
quadrotor one,
what do you
not
see
the
from
one
your
that has
position?
the thing in the back. The one with the thing in the back makes more sense for a suicide drone, I would say.
The thing on the back?
We're
we're troops in contact south 200 meters in the compound. We've taken Misfit for SBF2 at this time, waiting for them to move up.
So no one's taken Misfit 2 AP, looks like, which is cool, I guess.
Just can I use the for my grenade dropper drone?
No, because I don't think that fucking works, and I think it drops a bigger boom than you think. I'm pretty sure that's what we used last time, and it blew up half a fucking platoon.
I'm using it just
5
over by the edge of the map.
5-2, my Alpha Fire Team vehicle is taking some damage. He's getting a spare tire time now. He's going to need you to help with the repairs, though.
Copy. What's their location?
See if they do anything about this drone that's flying over there.
Finishing up. We're feeling 3 now.
I don't know if they can hear it, but they can see it if they looked up. It's pretty
You can definitely hear the fucker.
091, text 016. Send traffic Bravo.
It looks like explosion from
5-2 on platoon. He's basically with Atlas 1 right now.
I'm gonna see if these snipers can see him.
Six, 2 on platoon.
2-6, wait 1.
Alright, these guys can't see fucking shit. They're pretty well hidden, it looks like, by this compound. Alright.
2-6.
Here from the tower.
6-2, cleared that compound to the north. Still waiting on 1x vehicle repair. Waiting next orders for movement.
Roger. Double time it down to M1's position. You'll bump them until 3
still.
can get here.
Alright.
And they will begin maneuvering south into AY2.
That's a nasty MG position that's looking down that alleyway that they might be moving down soon.
Yep. See where these fucking mortars land.
And that's what drones are used for, right?
Yeah, spotting mortars and shit.
I'm surprised, because their drone pilots should notice this. So. Even these SBF guys should be able to see this. I don't know.
Chaos 6, are you operating a drone right now?
Nope, they found the drone.
Negative, only Reaper 1 and 2 here.
Tracking.
Alcon, be advised, you see a quadcopter, it's hostile, not friendly.
I'm gonna assume that's gonna be any drone observing for fire.
They're watching it. They're watching it. They're like, what the fuck is this?
A2, this is 5.
5-2, send traffic.
Can you read back the grid of the down Vic?
Wait 1-5.
Six, this is 3. Our vehicles are now green. We are en route. Time now to.
They shot down the drone.
Yeah, whoever shot that down.
3-6. We're gonna fragger this a little bit. If you're feeling spicy, push south that compound grid 099014 and establish blocking position on the southern end of AOI 2.
Ooh. Are you
6-3,
also
copy that.
remote
We are
controlling
moving en
this
route
guy?
to 099074. Time now.
I see him. I see him. They're off to the northeast. I'm not gonna shoot at them until I see. I'm not gonna take pot shots and waste this shit.
No. But it looks like the 50 maybe see us.
I don't know.
2, you're gonna establish overwatch for 1's movement. I'm maneuvering 3 down to a blocking position.
6-2, and work.
Alright, I'm gonna not remote control these guys because I'm feeling that they're not.
Frogging your way down through that
I
cluster.
don't see them.
Hedgerows and bushes.
Do you see him?
I think I see them up on the hill bearing 50. 57. Yeah, bearing 74. We can see them through the window.
6-3, we are in position. We are marked with colored smoke. Over.
Alright.
Yeah, that's dead.
I saw that shit, man.
Yeah, I took a pot shot at the turret gunner just to hit the armor, and they immediately fucking obliterated me.
Yeah. 6-2, interrogative on platoon.
2-6, send it.
6-2, be advised, everything's flat as shit around here. We don't have any kind of overwatch position at all.
Roger. Break it down and start maneuvering south then. 1 and 2, y'all are gonna need to start clearing some of these compounds to double check for any POWs in this position.
They're trying to smoke at that MG.
1, this is 2 on platoon. We're maneuvering east to cover the outer cordon and stay online with you.
Bold move there, Cotton.
Very bold. The gunner's itching.
There's a Hilux screaming towards them. At Misfit 3's position. And that got neutralized, but it definitely hit them in the fucking Vic.
I don't know what their gunner's looking at.
Xenos is dead. Rock is trying to clear. Two just... Where the fuck is Misfit 2? There they are.
Just fucked off in a random spot. Clearing buildings.
I'm gonna give him something fun to fuck with.
You got like 6, 7 guys. You got platoon back there. Or Atlas, just chilling.
1, this is 2 on platoon. Be advised, we are directly east of you, 100 meters online. 2-7.
6.
It's on traffic.
2-7 platoon.
Be advised, extraction is scheduled for 1 times POW.
I'm gonna go talk to Spin real quick.
Yep.
Copy. What's up, Spin?
6-2, be advised, mass casualty, vehicle blow up.
They just requested some spare tires.
Well, they just lost a vehicle as well, so I will give you a new vehicle.
Lovely. Well, I know they requested tires. I'll wait for that actual request to come in, but probably get some extra tires or tracks, all that good stuff, kind of staged as well.
I gotta figure out where the spare tires are.
Yeah, I have no fucking.
Send traffic 6.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun.
If so, what is the local security like?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something real jank.
Put down a bunch of vehicles, take out the spare tires.
Yes.
Love it.
So you gotta give me a minute.
No worries.
Misfit 2, this is Misfit 1. We are pushing east to try and support you at this time.
I'm gonna start pulling these tires off and just loading it up into this Vic.
Hell yeah. I'm removing this rear one.
It's gonna be this one that's 6 meters away. The farthest one away.
7, this is 2. I need Atlas on my position, or we're gonna have some black tags. 2-7, tracking already. Seven, 10 seconds
Whoops.
out on Atlas.
Alright, this thing is full up on tires. So just stack them over here, I guess. I can just repair the vehicle and just keep taking tires off. Wait, hang on, I'm doing this dumb. I can copy and paste these tires. Where do you want them?
Just next to
Raven or Sparrow?
Yes.
1-6, that's Sparrow.
6, this is 1. We've cleared the westernmost side. We started to push east in support of Misfit 2. And we're just clearing the buildings at this time.
Okay.
Tracking.
Yeah, that's one way to grab some wheels.
Yeah, I... How bad did I fuck them up with that RPG?
You kind of fucked them up.
Well, they were just blowing down the walls like willy-nilly and just fucking aimed at RPG. I saw it coming. I'm like, this would be something that they would do probably. Wait for them to blow down a wall and boom, pop out with RPG.
Well, some of them are getting treated, so.
Well, so be it.
I spotted that drone much quicker, so this is good.
6, this is 3SL has disconnected. I am taking out the, we're pushing out south,
I got it.
probably about 50.
What's up, Westcott?
Getting eyes up south.
Oldham had a tornado warning, and he's stuck in my gun seat of my only vehicle.
Copy.
All SLs.
Yep.
We're gonna take a quick tactical pause here. Let's do some reconsolidation.
I'm gonna take them back to base.
So we can get our reinserts back, get reorganized before we move out. If I can get all SLs on the grid.
He's out.
098013.
Yeah.
Alright, Oldham is currently having a tornado warning, so I'm gonna zip tie him and...
Tornado warning?
Yeah, he's got a tornado warning in his place right now, so.
Oh, alright. That's bad. Alright.
Does anybody have any audible reports on where that IDF's coming from?
Do you?
How's that gunner dead already?
Oh. Start shooting that! There's no gunner. There was no gunner over that.
There was, he was dead somehow.
He's laying dead on the road way back.
Not sure what happened to him.
Westcott, move.
Alright, I'll clean up some of the stuff on the map.
Yeah. Barnes is back. That's the SL that disappeared.
Yep.
You gotta Mitchell.
Where are those
The mortars?
Are those mortar Hiluxes placed or?
Yeah, I have one place. It's all the way in the southern portion of the fucking AO.
See.
I have him set to do not fire and careless, and then I manually give him the fire artillery, and I give him a target, and then I turn him back on, and then he fires, and I turn him back off.
Alright, I just have to ask that. I'm looking where the barrel of the mortar is facing. There's no way that fucking round can go anywhere with it. Bar.
Fuck it.
Through.
Mackie, how you doing down there?
It's like right at the tow bar.
Alright, deleting some of the dudes.
Okay, I'm back. We are okay.
You good?
Yep, we had a tornado touchdown. The sirens went off, but we're all clear now.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport you back to your squad. I'm gonna unzip tie you real quick too.
Thank you.
Do you need heals or anything like that?
No, I think I'm all good.
I'm gonna heal you up.
Touching up though.
Anyways, let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
You should be uncaptive now, and I'm gonna teleport you back.
I can't stop moving. There you go.
6, this is 3.
I don't know.
Do you want us to stop at the SBF for platoon
Let me
movement all
knock
the
you
way down
unconscious.
to the next AOI, or we just get moved to TRP into the SBF 4?
Oh, okay, I'll teleport you in.
Thank you.
It'll be a direct movement. We'll just bypass any contact and just chew them up with the guns on the way through.
3 copies.
Bypass any contact. Hit him with the guns.
So they're taking the MSR?
I wasn't on. I didn't listen on the conversation, but I guess we'll see. They might just.
Godfather, 6 message.
Send traffic.
Roger. AOI2 looks like it's a dry hole conducting reconsolidation, and then we'll be on the move again.
Sounds good, boss. Are you taking the MSR or the waypoints you marked? Just out of curiosity.
I ain't telling you shit. You'll have to wait and find out.
Roger. How are the boys doing? Are they good?
Yeah.
Looks like they're taking everything except the lads to their weapon.
I definitely fucked them up with that RPG.
Don't say.
They needed to fucking take a second after that shit.
Oh, I see fucking body bags. Oh. That's not good.
There are 2 black tags, clearly.
Yep. Little Bird's doing his thing. I'm gonna go talk with Spin. Spin, are you okay? Do you still need the vehicles?
I'm doing fine. They haven't here yet. They just wanted the tires from Sparrow.
Okay. Well, they did lose the vehicle, so I'll see if they want that vehicle airlifted in. I'll remind Lewis.
Yeah, yeah, let them know. I'm just letting them do their own thing.
Cool. Give me one second. I gotta find where the fuck Lewis is. I see Sam.
Because then if they do want that vehicle, we can test to see, make sure it works, get it loaded in.
Misfit 5 on 50. You how me?
Godfather, Misfit 6, send it.
Hey, let him know that Grizzly can bring in new vehicles for him. I don't know if he remembered that from the brief or not.
I think he's good. He's flexing well with the running board right now.
Copy. That's what Grizzly's here for, though. Just as a heads up.
I'm tracking. We'll get him. We'll do one here in a bit.
Okay. Copy. They're gonna get you one here in a bit. They're flexing right now because they're on the move with the running boards.
5-2 on platoon.
So I'll try to knock out more vehicles for you.
2-5.
5-2. What's the status of my reinserts?
They are.
All right. So they're not calling in the new vehicle just yet, but they're gonna try to. So my goal is to probably knock out another Vic, make another squad, lose another Vic, and then or
Do you
two.
want me to take care of that?
No, it's fine. We'll do it organically as much as possible.
Do you want me to scare them with an RPG to the
I'm
west
sorry,
of
what
them,
was the question?
the main road?
They might just drive
You guys are
by
gonna be
that,
good to roll once we get these
that
reinserts on the
base
ground.
where they haven't noticed this off-road yet, and there's
You
an
ran to
AT
Roger
guy
from
right
3.
inside
We're
that
getting a
forest,
reinsert on Bornstein,
guess
and
we'll
we're
see
good to roll out.
what road
So,
they guy will-
yeah,
Oh, there's
once
also
you
an
get back in,
IED
we
down the
can-
road there too.
good to go.
Yeah.
Roger.
So this might get frisky. Depending on what route they decide to take, I'm not too sure. Did you guys grab attendance, by the way?
Yeah, I took a picture of the,
Beautiful.
Spider, is it too risky for me just to try to take a random shot against
I
Raven?
I mean,
RPG?
you can. It's not gonna hit. I mean, if you hit it, I'll give you fucking $50. But
Oh, alright.
but they're flying off. Good luck. I would say try to.
Damn it. $50? You bet I'm gonna try it for the $50.
We can definitely fire another RPG. I mean, let's see. They're not really taking a whole lot of contact right now because they're doing a lot of medical.
Yeah, I know.
Archon,
Mitchell just said what I was.
once everybody's reloaded, let's start
That's a whole lot of
pushing
beer money.
to MSR Yankee and heading
There's one
south.
FSU right
Oh, they're
Mission
taking.
3 will be the lead, followed by 1, followed by 2.
So they're taking the southern road where you see DMP dump Misfit 4. That's where they're going to be taking that, like the second road from the south on the right. I think that's the road they're going to take. So they're going to miss. If they miss the guys here at this ambush point, we'll delete them, and then we'll we can make it a little spicy for them. I think I know.
I was gonna say, do you want to put like
2-6,
here
give me
by
an
the
up
T4
when,
tower by the bushes?
Ready to move out.
We can make it a little spicy depending on how much they want to move.
3, take us out. Proceeds no more than 25.
Yeah, I think they're taking this left here. No, they're going they're going to that main. Hang on, which fucking road are they
Copy.
taking?
3's loading up. Time now. We'll.
Oh, they're taking
take us out.
this road here. I'm gonna put something in Misfit 4's fucking position.
Like a controller here.
Who the fuck is this? Who's this in the weeds? Engineer.
Yeah, I'm gonna take control of him.
No, they're not taking that road though. So.
Yeah, they're taking the road.
God damn it! All right.
I'm gonna get rid of those guys there. They have two.
I see the dude stuff.
Oh shit.
They're driving by.
We just took contact to the right. We're pushing through.
And then they're going west.
that was IED.
Yeah, they just blew right by that.
Possible IED on MSR Yankee, right side of the road, partially destroyed vehicle, white and blue in color.
Where do they see the ID? Oh, the fucking drone set off a what the fuck hit the drone?
It looks like the laser from their Fox could set off the IEDs. What the fuck?
Oh, that fucking cheeky fuck.
How does that even work? What the fuck?
It just does. And
that
I
the
will
global
say, no, that's a Reaper. And also, it did not go off. Looks like.
Oh, he's using the APKWS. He's using the rockets to
yes
destroy all the MSR.
Damn, they're pushing now.
Yeah, he's got a ladder up.
Mark on, be advised. We've now officially kicked the hornet's nest on the mosque. All elements proceed direct to your fighting positions. You're gonna have to frag at this plan.
Over.
5-3, send it over.
Oh yeah.
Three 5. Is there any reason why we're taking our time getting down to the rest of the platoon? Over.
6-2, we're on the northern side of the mosque. I'm trying to find an entrance.
Unknown. I'm telling my guys to load back up in that Bravo Vic in front of you, and then we're gonna double time it.
Copy. Let's get moving. Come on.
Two, 6. You're gonna need to find a place to pull up. Your 1 is pinned down and ineffective, and 3's still back up north. You're the 0-6.
6-2, copy.
They've got like a platoon-sized element in there.
6-2, we found out.
Alright, let's make them fucking hurt.
Oh yeah.
We got half a fucking squad pinned down right now. Let's make sure they get hurt.
If you say so.
That big 2-story building they're using?
Amade baş.
Sparrow, Atlas is on scene for your casualties.
Nope, Schmidt disconnected. Schmidt just left.
6-2, we have a foothold on the northwestern corner of the mosque.
6, I need you guys to assist 2. Screw your SBF position. I need your reinforcing 2.
6-3 copy. We're en route. Over. We're en route. Time now coming in from the east of the northeast of the minaret. Over.
3-6 copy. 2-6 be advised. Possible vehicle-borne IED marked on C-tab. Approximately 100 meters from your location.
What's up with A?
You get DC to me, please? I don't know why he's not being teleported. You got DC.
Yeah, I got you.
What's up, boys? We're here. We're here to help.
Anybody from 2 want to tell me what that explosion was?
Hey, can somebody teleport
Unknown
Casey?
Investigating now. Don't have any reports of anybody being down.
Tracking, that's what I'm worried about.
Bethea, squad, Westcott squad.
6, this is...
You got DC.
This is 1. Do you want us to push to go reinforce Misfit 2?
Yes. Gotta push on foot. I just made the run. Just dodge through the courtyards.
Send traffic.
Godfather, do we have any intel about those mortars? We cannot find them with thermal.
They're on the map. Just keep looking.
Our actual is down.
Send for Godfather.
3-2.
Thanks for watching landing in the airfield on the western side of the map. I'm just wondering if somebody can refuel and rearm the drone, please.
Done.
Excellent, thank you.
Did they ever lose a Vic or did they repair it?
I don't know. They're currently in a heavy CQB fight right now. Hey, are you guys all here? Not remote controlling anything?
6-5, this is 3. The west side breach point through the wire is clear. I've got 2 black tags. Bravo's combat ineffective. Over.
Tracking. Hold what
Do
you
not remote
can.
control anybody inside the
I'm
inside,
gonna try to get one to flow in behind you.
because I want them all to
One's
stay
pushing in
stationary.
time now.
Oh damn. Fucking AT just, or the Igla just fucking hit the helicopter, I think. Or tried to.
Oh, dude, they are getting fucked up.
You think we should let them continue a little bit, or do you want us to continue?
Oh yeah, let them.
Yeah, a lot
Okay,
better
good.
in there.
I feel like your voice is.
Yeah, we're getting correct. Yo, Blake, I got a breach point over here. Unblocked doors. On the ceiling. Push it. Go. Push it. Breaching inside.
That's death number 2.
Death number 2?
Yes, sir.
Dude, this is how's that CQB?
I don't know because I haven't been able to get in the building.
Dude, they're getting chewed up right now.
Two, 5 over.
They're really going for it.
Copy. I think we're headed your direction to provide support, or their direction to provide support.
The whole squad is down.
Oh, dude, a whole squad just got fucking. Oh man.
We just.
5 guys, 6 guys.
Dude. Oh.
I think.
Sparrow's alive.
Oh, Sparrow's alive.
Sparrow woke up. Sparrow woke up.
That's fucking rough.
That guy on the second story with the AK, man. Oh, there he goes again. He's very dead. Probably.
Dude, that's so bad. Oh my god.
That entryway is nuts.
Dude, I know, it's great, isn't it?
At least they did not take the other one with the fucking 50 cal.
Dude, they should have the
That one's also got some mines near it too.
Rooftop, honestly.
They can't get on the rooftop.
Cowley's on the rooftop.
They can't get on the main rooftop.
Oh well, if they had the heli, they could.
Oh, that's a tight LZ for them.
Might be worth it considering.
Oh man, dude, it's fucking. That's bad. This is bad.
Actually managed to get them out, but they're all still. You know.
Houston's still hard down.
And Sparrow, a couple shots to the forehead. Oh, he's alive again. Holy shit. Sparrow's fucking Iron Manning this shit. No heart, still fucking kicking. This got that one on the right side. If he hits that, then they'll be good.
Oh, and down goes Sparrow.
He woke up twice. I was surprised.
I'll give it to them. They're really hurting for this shit. They've killed a lot. Fucking Sparrow just keeps dying, dude. Jesus. Six Godfather message. Oh man, that's rough. You know what's even more rough? They have no security on their medics right now.
I think I scared him with that one.
I did not realize they had security. They do have security. Good on them.
I hear drone, because I can hear him talking on the drone, so I hear drone. The activation ready is set pretty high. It's not meant to injure them at all. Just
Give them a good old scare.
yeah, it scared the fuck out of him. I heard it.
They keep trying to take this fucking position, and I'll give them that. They are trying their damnedest.
They actually have a security there set up on the.
Yeah.
I have an idea. It's really dumb.
Oh man. Dude, they are hard in this position.
Warren, we're gonna frag and clear that fucking doorway so we can get in.
Dude, it's just all falling apart, it looks like. Shears down. Damn, dude. Oh, Rodol's down. They're not looking. Look up, fuckers, look up. Nobody looking up. Christ. Dude, look, they're not looking up. They're just looking straight forward. They're not watching the vertical. And down goes Mackie. Look over. What the fuck is that guy doing?
How the fuck did he get it?
Send it. Hey, I need forces flowing into this mosque. We've achieved the initial breach, but we gotta get more dudes in here.
Maybe some ground reinforcements.
Bornstein, no, that's a friendly. Don't shoot him.
6-2 entering. Time now.
Damn. That's some hardcore shit. I think I fucking... Oh, that hurt. That had to hurt.
Hey, Mitchell.
Yeah.
Did you fly around with a drone inside the...
I flew one out from inside, out of the window, and I had it loop around.
That made me so fucking confused when I saw that.
Yeah, I figured it would be like they launch the drone if they see it, and then they know where it came from.
Dude.
I'm up.
Alright. Let them...
Any vehicles approaching us, you can fucking blow up.
Alright, I'm gonna clear up a little.
Alright, Vil, we gotta have a talk. We can't be remote controlling that much inside that fucking... inside of CQB environments.
This was my fault, I know.
I get we get happy and want to do shit, but we can't... We gotta let the AI play out. The only time I've really remote controlled is to turn them around or face them a different direction, so that way they aren't being stupid and looking at the fucking wall or walking through it.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that was... I will say that seems pretty intense, though, inside there.
Alright, I will start clearing out some dead bodies.
Yeah, let's start cleaning up some of the dead and the useless AI. I'd say leave the dead ones in the mosque right now until they clear out of that.
Godfather, Misfit 6 message.
Send traffic.
Be advised, Al-Shadir as KIA on AOI 3 at this time.
Solid copy. KIA.
Wait, there's a civilian inside the mosque? What?
Go for actual.
Bravo, what's your sit?
6 interrogative. How was that CQB?
6, this is Misfit 1.
Damn, dude, they got really fucked up.
Yeah. Fuck, I feel bad.
That's the whole point of this AOI 3 was to get them fucked up, and
Godfather.
It was brutal, Godfather.
Oh fuck! What's that?
that was chaos detonating something.
Godfather, Misfit 6, be advised, dry haul on additional POWs at this time. Recommending platoon breaks contact.
6, be advised. I don't know if you were tracking, but Lewis did walk off with the POW. It was inside as well.
6, this is 3, over.
3-6, send it.
We have 3 has 1 times fire team operational. We're down on SL. He's currently being treated by Atlas. Do you have anything you want us to do?
Pick a direction and get external security.
Roger, we're facing west.
6-2, we bounced out of the mosque. We are setting security on the ASR southwest of the mosque.
I'm gonna teleport myself real quick. So how was it?
I'm not gonna lie, I could use a stitch, but
that was a fucking goddamn shit show.
Yeah, I've seen.
It's sort of what happens when you drag 6 people out of battle.
Nice.
Bravo,
What's
just
up?
remember your buddy team's okay.
Look at the mosque.
Yeah, I've got 25.
I will in a second, hang on.
Stocking up.
Bethea, did you see my message?
I can't die at
We're gonna have to have a conversation with Phil. He was hardcore controlling for some time.
Awesome.
So we'll have a conversation after this.
I think I saw that when I reviewed the mission, actually.
Whoever's on the roof of the building firing 40 mics at my squad, please stop.
Alright, I'm back.
Stop shooting 40s. What are we shooting 40s at? I'm not hearing any contact reports.
What the fuck?
What just detonated?
That was a demolition block.
Oh, look at Fox to the west. They're looking at a drone guy fixing it. Do you see that?
Fox out to the west? What? Where?
Look at where his laser's pointing.
Yeah, I see it.
I don't see where his lasers. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yeah, they see the. Ooh.
I want them to blow it up. I have it set up for them to blow it up.
Yeah.
Alcon, be advised, we're mission complete. Let's start working our exfil.
Yeah, just kick it to the roof.
So start at least getting the VIX staged on the east side of the mosque, and we will bounce direct north up MSR Yankee, and we will go back to the FARP.
5 copies.
3 copies.
6-2 copies. Be advised, we have no vehicles.
That's not true too. I had one brought in for you.
And that worked.
That was one hell of an explosion.
2, this is 1. There's at least 4 vehicles. We can load up a squad on each Vic.
Damn.
I see the other one too.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Alcon, the most.
That seemed pretty rough. Oof. No, Mitchell. Ooh, that's a hard hit. Mitchell.
Alcon, Ravens hit.
The 2 worst casualties, we'll load them up in Atlas. Everybody else.
Mitchell.
They had eyes on that drone take off.
I understand that, but you also just downed a new player that just came in too. I'll give it to Ham. He's really fighting this thing.
He wants it, bro. He's got control again.
Six two are mounted, holding northeast corner of mosque.
Alcon, get your squads mounted. The two worst casualties, tossing Atlas's truck, so they can work on them on the move. Everybody else manage your medical on the move. Work on each other in the VIX.
Fire.
Yep.
You want me to take away the mortar dude?
Yeah, you can get rid of him.
Hey, if anybody needs a ride, we've got extra seats in 5s, Vic.
Wait, should I have more contact on the way back?
If they're not moving quick enough, I'm gonna send some people. I'm not gonna send a lot. I want them to break contact and get out of Dodge.
Everybody, we gotta move now before we get more drone strikes.
Did Ham make it back safely?
No, I haven't heard from him.
All SLs, just give me an up. Make sure we're not leaving anybody on the X.
I look up now.
I see it. Yeah, it's a.
6-2, we're up.
Yeah, he's about to land.
6-3's up.
But there's one way interesting of trying to land.
Report in 1.
Is it me or
Anybody from 1, I need an up on your squad. Make sure we're not leaving anybody on the X.
Misfit 1 is up.
Roger, thank you.
Backflip and side flips and everything like that.
We're breaking north. We are RTB to the FARP.
I will go.
Did they bring the POW?
Yeah.
They extracted all of the POWs. It should be back at base. There's only one at base. I don't know where the other one is. But I'm gonna say they got them all out just for the shits and giggles.
Quick, I gotta use a resupply.
Just place one down so you know where to. It doesn't really matter. I don't think they really need it. That was pretty rough.
Oh, spawn, resupply, great. Stinger manpad. Click, spawned, cool, checked off.
Alright.
Do you want them?
Someone want to take a picture one more time of the everybody in here, and then we can then just send them to me.
I'll do it because I have to post the AR and stuff as well.
Alright, just let me know when we should call index.
I have to use the index module, sorry.
I know. Me as well.
Making sure I do all my steps.
You can do it, I can do it another mission.
Yeah, but let me know what we should call it. I think it might be good, but... Should I wait till they're at the FARP or...
Yeah, we'll call index module when they hit the FARP.
Oh, what does the take attendance module do?
That takes attendance, so that's why I was telling you that's the other way you can do it. It copies everybody in the channel, and it copies it to your clipboard, and then you just paste it somewhere. But I find it easier, because it doesn't always work.
Alcon, don't forget about that possible IED. Make sure you're bypassing on the west side of the...
Me as well.
Oh,
5 copies.
I'm going to delete all the remaining units.
Oh, he didn't quite stick the landing, I see.
No, he was coming in too hard.
But that's better than an IED.
He was probably
Fucking Lewis.
His airframe was probably fairly damaged as well.
No, he landed it perfectly. Just bugged when he landed and hopped out. He just kept doing barrels and side flips and everything like that.
That's too bad.
It's a bug.
That seemed pretty fucking intense for them. And they had the option to call in the QRF too.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't know that.
I told Mackie that they had the option to call it in like during the brief.
Alright. There's probably a guy.
Godfather, be advised, all friendly elements outside of the AO, we are approximately 2 mics from FARP, if that, because these guys are driving like bats out of hell. Yeah. Goodbye.
Good work tonight, bud. So if you go down to objects and modules and toggle visibility.
I shit myself in that mosque.
Dude, I was watching. I had it on stream. You guys were like clearing it, but you guys were not looking vertical. It was pretty interesting. All right, you guys know how to call index?
Yep.
You want to call it?
Please don't forget to bring that up in the AAR.
You did successfully extract all the POWs, though. I just don't know where the other one is.
Spread out your ARs. Let's try to reconvene at 15 after.
Yippee! I think it was pretty smooth though.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I will say is that myself and Bill, and I guess all of us, really had a bad time of remote controlling too much, and that's just going to be on us. But
I didn't remote control at all.
well, I think me and Bill did a lot, so I'm going to have to kind of have a conversation. So, but I think that was a pretty good time. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
I'm here.
I think the